Hi, this is Adam Azad Ahmed with Remax Real Estate Center in Kitchener, Ontario, Canada. And I bring for you a really fantastic investment opportunity. This opportunity is the chance to own a franchise, which is known as Code Ninjas in Waterloo. So in this institution, children come to the training center and they learn how to make video games. They don't just play them. They learn how to code. And this way they develop the skills which are essential for the next IT focused generation. I'm going to go through the company overview to explain the different aspects of it. The business model is that this institution has different programs, also known as Create and Light, where some students they like to come 8 hours a month, others like to come 4 hours a month. It's flexible. They can come in as they want to and learn about these coding skills. There are also summer camps that can be arranged. And so Code Ninjas has its own curriculum and it has its own software and it has a successful system. There are many five-star reviews for Code Ninjas in their different locations. Right now, Code Ninjas is in 3 countries, USA, UK, and Canada. So there are 350 locations in these 3 countries. As you can see, obviously, it is a successful franchise. It has over 500,000 customers. And so you get the opportunity to develop your store in this context. The location of this store is in Waterloo, and as you can see, there is no other store in Kitchener or Cambridge. So you have the opportunity, a huge big market there to cater to. The nearest store is in Guelph, and the other outlet is in Hamilton and Milton, and then there's one in London. So you have this opportunity to obtain this franchise, a running franchise actually, and it has opened in 2019. So it's been running for 6 years. It has regular students coming in and they learn these different programming and coding skills, which include JavaScript and C++ and others. So this store is actually outlet is only running 3 hours a day or for 6 days. So only 18 hours a week. It is a part-time business. It's really for somebody who wants some extra income, has some other work in the day. Maybe you're working full-time. So it is something which you can work on in the evenings and on the weekends. And this way you can promote this business and gain extra income. In the daytime, you can also teach homeschool children. During the day, also possible, etc. So in the Create, as we said, this is for ages 8 to 14, 8 hours a month. They usually pay around 219. That's right now the price. It could change. And for 4 hours, it's 149. So this is one of the best-selling programs, which keeps the children engaged, challenged, and learning. So they understand how to use these different programs and they develop this way. So there are also other opportunities, of course, as we said, for the children to learn, and they get mentoring. The University of Waterloo current masters, PhD, bachelors at Wilfrid and Laurier, and Waterloo and other universities and colleges, they are the mentors, and they help the students learn. The second is the Code Ninjas for juniors, and here also children from 5 to 7 even, they start out learning the basic concepts of coding. There are also the opportunity to hold camps. You can have summer camps, of course, in the holidays. You can have winter camps, March break camps, PD day camps, and many other activities are opportunities there for promoting the business. In a birthday party, for example, you can charge around $300, and this is a great revenue stream, but also it's a great marketing also opportunity where other students come, other children come, and they see the opportunity, and so that is also can be arranged. So Code Ninjas has its own impact proprietary software. So children learn using this software system. They do the work themselves. And if they're stuck, the mentors will help them. Otherwise, it is more of a personal effort from the child. And this way they develop their problem solving, critical thinking, logical reasoning skills. So if you think I'm going to, buy a new franchise, why do I want a running one? So yes, you can get a new franchise, but it will cost you a lot of money. This is on the website of Code Ninjas. You can see there under owning a franchise, these are estimates that they are giving. For the construction cost, it's from 50,000 to 110,000. This is again in US dollars. Then computer hardware, 10 to 20,000, furniture, 25 to 35,000, and other costs also. So you could start up investing 175,000 to 300,000 Canadian, rather US dollars. So in Canadian, that's about $400,000 on the higher side. But you don't need to do all that because this is a running business for 6 years. You don't have to pay these other expenses such as architect fees and other costs. Of course, you would need to pay the lease, and you do need to still pay the franchise, the royalty, etc., and other items. So if you're interested in this opportunity, there's a lot of value in it. This business has been running for 6 years, and you have a lot of clients already enrolled. So there's goodwill there, positive image, positive brand name is there. And so they already have done all the leasehold improvements, which are around $100,000. The technology and equipment is worth around 30,000, 29,000, and the furniture is worth around 39,000. So in this way, we can see that around $170,000 are the roughly assets value. And then there's a value for the clients, a value for the goodwill, a value for the overall business, and the opportunity to make a profit also is there. So if you would like more information, please contact me and I will give you the financial information. But of course, you need to first sign a non-disclosure agreement. But the business is running. There's no problem with the business. It has filed its taxes and everything, and everything is up to date. Today is September 20th, so we have listed this on realtor.ca. It is at $319,000. Price may change later on, but please check realtor.ca for the latest price. However, as we mentioned, with this, you are getting all the assets already there, the furniture, the technology, the brand name, all the equipment, proprietary knowledge, everything, training, everything you are getting there. And so this business is a great opportunity for somebody with experience in IT also, or their family members want to run it. So contact me for more information. My phone number is 519-404-0783. And otherwise, I appreciate you for taking your time out to understand this. Have an excellent day. Thank you very much.